Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the final session for today. Apologies for the background noise. I'm currently outside of my home, but I do know that we do need to take this. So I'm so excited. This is the last session for I4G Tech for Newbies. And as usual, please go to the chat box. Let me know, introduce yourself and let me know where you're joining us from for today. I'm Hanifa and I'm the programs coordinator and community manager at Ingressive for Good. And we have the amazing Oyinlola here already. I'm so excited for today's session. And we are going to be talking about digital marketing and how to, get started, what to do. Hi, Oyinlola, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. It's so amazing to have you here today. And as usual, I'm going to be starting a poll now, just so it helps us to know how to start and the questions that we're going to, kind of answer and all of that. So yeah, let's get started. We have about 30 minutes to, go over this. This is specifically for newbies. You're just starting in the space and you want to know all about what digital marketing is and what to do. Okay, so you have the floor. Hi, Oyinola, can you hear me? I think you can go ahead now. Hello, hello. Hi. Let me know if you can hear me. I have amazing people joining us. Thank you guys so much. We have Sarah from Malawi, Khadija from Nigeria. We have Damilola from Nigeria, Nifemi from Nigeria. We have Legiwe from South Africa. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We have Majda from Tunisia. We have Narendra from Madagascar. Woo, that's so cool. Elizabeth from Lagos, Nigeria. Amaka from Nigeria. Adedoye. So excited to have you guys join us. And today we are going to be talking about starting a career in from digital marketing. Yes. So this is the last session. We started on Wednesday. Today is day 3. And we've been talking about back-end, front-end. We talked about design, product design. We talked about data science earlier today. We talked about graphic design. We've talked about a lot of stuff. So, but if you miss those sessions, the video recording will be uploaded on our YouTube channel. And resources will be sent. They'll all be sent to your emails. So be rest assured. If you have any questions, kindly send an email to community@ingressive.org. Yay, Abigail from Nigeria, 1,000 Women in Science. Nice to meet you. Yes, so for 1,000 women, we specifically sent for the data science classes. So if you miss them, no worries, they'll be sent to your email. Okay, while we wait for our speaker to join us,
home. It's not a place, it's a feeling. And no matter where you find yourself,
No one brings you close to home like Netflix. I think we have you back. I think we have Oyinlola back. Hi, Oyinlola. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm so sorry. Just for a brief moment, I was disconnected.
Yeah, thank you so much. So are we going to be seeing your beautiful face today?
Yeah, my video is currently on. Can you see it?
I think it's a little bit dark. But no worries, let's get started. Yep. We have amazing people joining us from all over Africa, and we have a couple of people joining us from outside of Africa as well. So it's great. Oh my God, we can see you now.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. If you're just joining us, this is our last session for today. And we're going to be talking about digital marketing and how to start a career in digital marketing. Let me know how excited you are, because I am. Okay, so I guess internet is dealing with us today.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So I guess I'll just leave my video off.
Okay.
Just to stabilize the internet for a bit, if that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I guess you can go ahead. We have about 30 minutes to go through, and if you have any questions about digital marketing, go ahead to ask in the comment section. Okay.
Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's really great. Talking to newbies who are interested in learning digital marketing and going into the world of digital marketing. I have a slide prepared, so because I have a very short time here, so I'm just going to dive right into it. Great. I'm talking to newbies who are interested in learning digital marketing and going into the world of digital marketing. I have a slide prepared, so I think I can hear my a very short time here, so I'm just going to. Okay, I think that's sorted now. So in the comments box, can you just let me know if you can hear me? I just want to be sure that you all can hear me. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Thank you. So I'll share my screen now. Just a moment. Okay, can you all hear me now and see my screen at the same time? All right. Okay, great. So we'll just start then. So you can see here we have getting started with digital marketing. So it's dicey. Starting with digital marketing is dicey because if I'm going through it now, it looks like, oh, I think I already have an idea. I think I already know it. And at the same time, it may seem extremely complex, right? Because it's a blend between what happens in your normal day, right, and what you want to happen. For example, let's say you sell a product, you have a product that you have for sale every day. So there's this blend that you are trying to create, right, between what you are trying to achieve, right, what you're trying to sell to your customers, to people, the solution you are trying to create, and exactly how you want to go about it, right? Because it's a basic class and it's just for 30 minutes, right? I would only be going through the basics of it. So just let me know if you are still with me in the comment box. Okay, great. Yeah. Yeah. So moving on. So these are the questions that I'll be answering. What is digital marketing? What are the types of digital marketing? What basic skills can you start with? How long does it take to learn? How can you start digital marketing after learning? And how can you earn with digital marketing? And what courses can you take? You know, all of those basic questions that you get to ask every time and probably don't get answers to. So I'm going to try to give you basic answers to them within the next 25 minutes. So straight into it. Yeah. So who am I? It's easy. I'm a digital marketer, of course. That's why I'm taking a course on how to get started in digital marketing. But if we will go more deeper into digital marketing, you get to know why I'm going deeper, right, during the course of this session. But I'm a content strategist, UX writer, and a sales copywriter. And currently, I work with CarryWise as a product specialist with the growth team, right? So my name is Oyinlola Akindele, and once again, it's nice to meet all of you. So yeah, what is digital marketing? I would have said, okay, let me give you an opportunity to talk about what you know about digital marketing, but the time is quite short, so I'm just going to explain it in as basically as I can. So see it as selling products and services through different digital channels, right? You have a product that you like. You have a product, you have a service that you are giving to people. Let's say maybe you write, or you sell some beauty products, or you sell any product at all that is trying to solve a particular problem for people, right? So selling products and services through different digital channels is basically as basic as you can put it. That is what digital marketing entails, right? It is any form of marketing that involves electronic devices, right? So you have your phone, you have your laptop, you have digital screens, you have anything that involves electronic devices, right? um, that is what digital marketing entails. So it can be online, it can be offline. So a lot of people think that digital marketing is like is not muted. So I'm just going to check for that person to see if I can. Okay, I think everything is back in order. So yeah, there's this myth that people think that digital marketing is just online, like you have to be online for digital marketing to happen. No, a bulk of the work is done online. Yes, no doubt about that. But there are still, you can reach out to your audience offline. So there's the SMS, there are digital billboards, right? They are not necessarily online, but you are still reaching out to your audience offline. You get, even though you are doing the bulk of the work, creating everything online, but the audience you're trying to reach out to at that time do not necessarily have to be online. So digital marketing serves everyone, whether they are online or whether they are offline, whether they have a smartphone or they don't have a smartphone. So um, that's what digital marketing is about. And I will just quickly go into the categories of digital marketing that we have. Now, digital marketing has a lot of categories, right? It's a bit unreal to try to explain everything that it is about. You have you have a lot of types, a lot of aspects, a lot of categories, but I listed the 7 major ones that you have here. I listed the 7 major ones that you have. You have content marketing, search engine optimization, social media marketing, email marketing, search engine marketing, influencer marketing, and affiliate marketing. Okay, don't worry, don't get confused. I'll explain what they are, each of them are about. So, content marketing. I mean, you've heard a lot about content writing. Oh, I am a content writer. I mean, almost everybody is a content writer these days. But what does content marketing mean? It is an aspect of digital marketing where you tend to create content. This content can be written, it can be video, it can be audio. Podcast is a type of content. YouTube videos are a type of content. Your blogs, normal blogs that you read, are also a type of content. So the goal here is to create relevant content that attracts, educates, retains, sells to, you're just creating relevant content to the target audience that you want, so as to ensure you drive the action that you want. So for example, you may be selling what can I use as an example? Let's say you're selling shoes. Yes, you're selling shoes, right? You may create content about, oh, what kind of shoes should you wear during the rainy season? What color of shoes can match what color of clothes? All of those things are you creating content. It doesn't mean that someone will read your content about, oh, the kind of shoes that you want that they should wear and come to buy from you. No, it doesn't mean that. It just means you're educating them. You are building that trust such that anytime they see anything from you, they believe it. And before you know it, whatever it is that you're trying to sell to them, they can accept it and they can buy from you. So when there are a lot of options, they will rather choose you. Why? Because you've been educating them on a lot of things, right? So we have the search engine optimization, right? Search engine optimization is it's the reason you go to Google and you type how to make my hair in 5 seconds, or how to get slim in 5 seconds, all of those things that you search for. Search engine optimization is the reason you search for something and it comes up, right? That's why you see a website at the top, you see another one under, you see another one on maybe the second page or third page. So the goal of search engine optimization is to increase the visibility of your website on search engines. So by search engines, I mean Google majorly, because a lot of people don't use the other ones, Bing and all of that. So increasing your visibility on search engine. When people search for where to buy a shoe in Lagos, will your website come up? Will your address come up? Will your Instagram page come up? Will anything you are doing come up, right? That is what search engine optimization focuses on. Then we have social media marketing, right? Social media marketing is a lot of us are used to social media management. We see a lot of people posting on social media and all of that. That's an aspect of social media marketing. It doesn't end there. Social media marketing includes running your social media pages, managing them and using them solely as a means to get sales, as a means to convert. So for example, I'll keep using my shoe business. If you have a business that you like me to use as an example, you can put it in the comments box, right? I'll be happy to use your business as an example. So let's say for a shoe business now, right, you sell ladies shoes, but every time on your social media pages you are just it's not just about you posting shoes, it's about every effort that you put together to ensure that whoever comes to your page see exactly what you want them to see. Do you want them to just see shoes, or you want them to be educated about shoes? And what is the goal that you want them to what's the goal that you want to achieve? You want them to buy. So social media marketing is not just about posting, it's about running social media with an aim to sell, right? You want to sell. So it also includes ads, running ads on Facebook, running ads on Instagram, on Twitter, and all of those other platforms, right? Then we have email marketing. I'm not spending a lot of time on all of these things because we still have a long way to go, and my time is running. Yeah. So we have email marketing. I mean, you are used to email marketing. You receive emails a lot from companies here and there, from even your friends and all of that. The goal of email marketing is to educate your audience and at the same time sell to them. So, for example, I work with Carrie Rice. We can teach you every day about, oh, this is how to spend your money, this is what you should do with your money. Then there will be a particular day that, oh, we will need you to perform a particular action, then we'll tell you about it. So why will you listen to us when you want to perform the action? Because we have taught you about money over and over again. So there's that trust. So email marketing helps you to build that trust. So there's search engine marketing. This is where running ads come up. So people that run ads on Google, especially Google, you run pay-per-click ads, a lot of ads, there's a lot of technical jargon, and I want to spare you from that because you're just starting with digital marketing. I'm assuming that. Then you have influencer marketing. Now, influencer marketing, you've probably seen a lot of influencers posting and running ads, talking about people's businesses and all of that. Yes, that's what influencer marketing is about. However, people don't just select anybody for influencer marketing. No, there's an entire strategy that goes on in the background. Before someone uses maybe Erica, or someone uses a Procodoctor or anybody as their influencer, as their brand influencer, there's a lot of things that went in the background, right? You won't use a Procodoctor to influence a beauty product, not because it's not beautiful or it's not handsome, but because that is not what it does, right? That's not his line. But if you use him to run a product that is related to health, probably a get fit stuff, or something that talked about diabetes or all of that, a Procodoctor will be the perfect person for that. So there's an entire strategy for influencer marketing, and it's a niche. Like, there are some people that is all what they do, influencer marketing, right? Then there's affiliate marketing. You have heard a lot about, I mean, it's really everywhere right now. It's basically people helping companies to sell their products at a particular commission, right? So for example, you sell shoes, right? Then you can get people that will help you sell these shoes, and there's a percentage that goes to them. You can sell 5% of every shoe that you sell goes to you. If you're selling the shoe for 2K, for every 2K that you get, you can take 1,000 naira if you are very generous. That's what affiliate marketing is. So all of these categories of marketing are what people focus on. Now, there are a lot of people. When it gets to a stage, you are able to do almost everything on this list, right? You are able to do content marketing, search engine optimization, social media marketing, email marketing, and all of that. But don't get overwhelmed. When you are starting out, it's best to choose just one, right? You can start out with content marketing. That's where you're starting from. Or you can start out with social media marketing and you're starting, you know that, oh, this is where I want to start from. And before you know it, you start adopting others, learning others, and you are, before you know, you become a professional. So I just want to be sure you're still with me. I can see some people who are already doing questions. Are you still with me? Just say yes if you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we have.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, we are.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. I can see that you are here. I think my internet was, yeah, we move on. These skills you can start learning, right? What are the basic skills that you can start learning when digital marketing is involved? Okay, so to break it down into the things that you will, right? Because you can just resources around that will help you to learn them. So the first one here, you have content writing. I'm going to be talking about them at the level. So content writing is not, I can write like I write stories, I write poems, right? No. Content writing is deliberate because you are putting keywords in it.
Please, the line is breaking. You can barely make out words from what you're saying.
Right? They are specific specific words or phrases that people search for. So if you go on Google, what will you put on Google? Lagos? Right, that is what you search for. That is a keyword. So SEO content writing is knowing how to do right. So right, you are including important. There are a lot of tools that teach you how to get there. A lot of courses that you can go through to learn the majority of this. Sense. I'll be sharing. It is important that you learn how to write for SEO. So if you already know how to write, that's nice, right? It means you're like 50% done. Then the remaining part is knowing how to appeal to certain human beings. So you're right at the same time. So content writing, right? Social media management gets I post that. I think I'm a social media management. Yes, knowing the times use, how to whatever platform is back tomorrow. It's like how do I move on from quickly learn how to there's the marketing part here is the covers both Facebook and Instagram. Okay, ads to of course you pay for them. It's like you post kind of people that you a lot of times I see people say that, oh, I just talked about something and now I'm seeing the add-on. Then people based on what they are talking, the online behavior, their history well. When you know how to Okay, skills to learn. Okay, great, great. So you already had the skills to learn part. So can I continue from how long does it take to learn? I think that was where I stopped earlier. Is that fine?
No, we didn't really get to hear anything on the skills to learn after the keyword research.
Okay, the skills to learn. Yeah, I think you're going to get all of this from here. So I compiled a list of courses and certifications that you can start with. Everything here is free and accessible, right? Can you see this link? If you can see this link, try typing it in the comment section, just so I can be sure that you can see it. So I compiled this for you so that it's easy for you to just go there and start, right? So here you see about 30 free courses and certifications that you can access right away. It's better to start from after this class. Just access it, see them, and they cover every skill that I mentioned earlier, right? Content writing, social media marketing, email marketing, the every part of digital marketing, right? They cover it. So there are courses here for you to start, and most of these courses are beginner courses, right? So I believe that you will find it very, very useful to you. And yes, you definitely get a slide after the class. You definitely get a slide after the class. So that's sure. I'll share it. Sorry. Okay, so then how long does it take to learn? There's no end to learning, right? You keep learning because things keep changing, right? 2 years ago, we really did not know so much about crypto as we know it now. And now digital marketers have to learn that so you know how to sell it also, right? There are a lot of things that keep changing in the digital world. So there are a lot of new demands that you have to keep adapting to. So there's no end to it. You once you start, you keep learning, right? But of course, there's a point where you know you have learned a lot, you have learned enough to call yourself a digital marketer or a digital marketing professional, a digital marketing expert, whatever you feel like calling yourself. But there's really no end to learning. Then how can I start my career in digital marketing? So these are personal. I think I'm already done with my 30 minutes now. So I'll just quickly go through all of this. How can you start? Take your social media pages very, very seriously. Don't just go there for fun because you don't have any clients now. You don't have anybody that is willing to give you a page to handle. So why not handle your own well? So whenever I tell people that, oh, I can handle social media management, I'm a social media manager, and they say, how can we see what you have done? Then you can show them your personal pages, right? Post on your friends' blog pages. If your friends have a blog, write and pitch to them, post on their pages, build your own blog. It's There are free blogs that you can build. In fact, WordPress also has a free blog. I put the link there, you can see it. So you can click on that, and when I share the slide, of course, you can check it out and create your own blog. Start building your own content. You don't necessarily need to rely on anybody. You can use Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can use Twitter. Your social media pages, take them very, very seriously. Then build your own newsletter. You can see what I wrote. I said nothing special, just start writing. Don't think about, oh, I need to create a niche. Oh, what will I be writing about? No. Once you start growing, then you can now start saying, oh, you need a part to focus on. But for now, just write about everything and anything, right? Write, publish them, use your social media pages, take them very seriously. Those are the entry points. Writing plus social media management, those are the major entry points into digital marketing. And then how can you earn with digital marketing? Everything that I've said previously, take them very, very seriously. Then volunteer to manage social media platforms. That's a faster way, right? A lot of people look for volunteers. They need people that maybe are just starting and they can't afford to pay yet. Start that way. Like, be very free to start small. Be willing to start really small. So with time, right, when your skills can be trusted, you have done it over and over again. You have your portfolio. You have pages that you can show to people that, oh, I did this. Oh, I did that. I wrote that. Before you know it, people are willing to pay for your expertise, right? So that's basically everything. I tried to put everything together in 30 minutes. Trust me, so it's not easy trying to explain digital marketing in 30 minutes, but yeah, I got it done in 32 minutes. So do you have any question? You
Yeah.
can put your question in the comment section. I think somebody posted a question earlier, and because I refreshed, I can't see it again. So if you were the
Okay, I
one, you
think
can
the
try to
question
post it
is,
again.
do you use any headline analyzer? If yes, what app do you
So do
use?
you use any headline analyzer? If yes, what app do you use? Also, what content calendar app do you use and all of that? Okay, this question is tricky, and I will not advise any beginner to start with apps. Trust me, I won't advise you to start with apps. It's an easy way out, and before you know it, you're just gaining ground, but you don't have roots. Like, when people ask you questions, you can't say that, oh, this is how I do my own thing, right? This is how I get it done. This is how I come up with my own topics. This is how I manage my own page, right? So I have a content calendar that I use, that I built by myself. I used Google Sheets to create it. I can try to include it in the slide before sharing the slides with you. So yeah, you would find that very, very useful, the content calendar. But if you are just starting out, right, don't don't focus so much on apps that can help you, get topics, that can help you get things to write about and all of that, or that can, just don't try to beat the flow. Don't try to take shortcuts. It won't help you. That's the truth. It won't help you. But at the same time, I have a content calendar that I use, that I created myself, that you can find useful, maybe as a template. So I'll share that together with the slide. So what's the YouTube channel? I'm sorry, I didn't get that question, Adauma. So maybe you can explain better. So KG, I hope I answered you well. Then Lizzie, what's the difference between social media management and brand management? Bro, like, it's a lot of difference, because social media management is a part of brand management. You have brand managers that help you ensure that everything you are doing is aligned to your goal, is aligned to the objective of your business. What exactly did you set out to do? How did you say that you were going to do it, right? Then social media management just key into everything that brand managers are trying to ensure is aligned. Social media management is just a part of it. There's the content part, there's design, there's engineering, there are a lot of things, right, that focus that ensures the goal of your brand is achieved. So brand management is like the overall umbrella of everything. So they are not on the same level. They are not on the same level at all. So you just ensure that your social media is aligning towards whatever it is that your brand is trying to achieve, the objectives that you want, and how you want to position yourself. So how will digital marketing help us get money? Number, I think I shared that at first in the slides. When I shared the slides with you, you'll see that. But it is also a very wrong notion. It's not even just about brand digital marketing. I think for any skill, it's a very wrong notion to start it because you want to get money. Of course, a skill will bring you money, right? It will bring you money. Digital marketing is a very great skill to earn more, right? Because you get to diversify, and you can get into any company, any brand. But should your goal be to earn money? No. But will it help you earn money? Yes, 100%. But the slide will remind you of everything that I said earlier. So who's the next person? We were told to check the YouTube channel for the first 2 days of the webinar session. Oh, okay. I think you would be attended to. So what tools do you need to be an affiliate marketer? Okay, so there are lots of affiliate marketing platforms. There are lots of affiliate marketing platforms. So whatever platform that you are using provides you the tool that you need. However, something very important for affiliate marketing is number one, your social media pages, then number two, your email newsletters. Your newsletter, you will be doing a lot of email marketing if you want to go into affiliate marketing. So before you go into affiliate marketing, it is better for you to learn how to write emails, how to send emails to people in bulk. And writing emails for affiliate marketing is not the same thing as writing emails for interview or anything. You have to sell to them. Your emails have to be interesting. They have to open it and want to perform the action that you want. So there's no single tool that you can use for email marketing. For affiliate marketing rather, different affiliate marketing platforms have different tools that they use, but something is sure: you need an email newsletter, right? You need to generate emails, generate leads, and send newsletters to them. And all of your social media platforms have to be on par. So that's why I said it is best to start with your social media, taking your social media pages seriously and taking writing very, very seriously. So I hope I answered your question, Chikodi. I hope I pronounced your name right. So I think that's all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if at any point you did not hear what I said well. It was probably the internet, and because I was not looking at the page, I did not see that. So some people couldn't hear me. But I hope you've been able to learn one or two things. If you've learned one or two things, let me just know in the comment section while I hand over to the admin here. So thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Oyin. Yes, I also learned a great deal. Thank you, Chomi. So it has been amazing, regardless of the internet or the network. And we know that that happens every once in once in a month or once in a week, depending. We started a poll at the beginning of the session, and I'm going to be calling out the results now. So the question was, do you have an idea what digital marketing is? And we have 100% of our participants answer. We have 48% said yes, 14% said no, 13% said not sure, and 24% said a little bit. So I'm sure this has been of great value. And thank you so much, everyone, for listening and for sharing your thoughts. We really appreciate it. And as usual, we have questions, and the question is, mention 3 out of the 7 major categories Oyin of digital marketing that Oyin talked about. They mentioned just 3 out of it, and the first person to get a response will be our winner for today. So this is the final session for I4G Tech for Newbies. It has been amazing, and I had an amazing time. Thank you so much, Oilola. I know that you have a lot of resources, and I'm going to be, following up with you. The recording for all our sessions will be on YouTube within the next few weeks. So please be patient. It takes a lot of time to download and upload and all that. So what else? I remain Hanifa, and I'm the community manager for Ingressive for Good. I think we have our winner, Joseph Elizabeth. Please reach out to us at community@ingressive.org. Thank you guys so much once again. Thank you so much, Lola. I really appreciate the effort, for real.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So if you have any questions regarding digital marketing, you can still send us an email. I'll be sure to send it out to Oyin, and she's going to, help give appropriate answers to it. And we have officially ended our session. Thank you guys so much. If you learned anything, don't forget to tweet at us or follow us on socials. Hashtag I4G Tech for Newbies. What else? And you can also follow all of our speakers. I'm sure they shared their social media accounts. Oyin also shared hers as well. And yes, I guess that's it for today. Have an amazing weekend. Yeah. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
So
Bye.
this season, expect more.